So this was the finishing touch to my journal for Non-Stop Papercraft and Sunflowers and Doors collaboration. We'll probably do something for this, just put a ribbon around and close it. So I have gloss with triple thick, this stuff on this, yeah, you can see it. And this is how this chunky boy is looking. So let's go through this. Oh, still have something to do to put there. Maybe I'll put something like this, I don't know. So this is the belly band in the front. This is one of the box that I've made to put the ephemera in it with the papers from Suzanne at Non-Stop Papercraft. So this would be the first signature. I use this kind of closure, and inside I still have to put something decorative there. So this was a stamp, a few stamps, a paper bag, a crunchy one with a tag inside. Here there's a little cluster part that I've made in another video. This was a transparency, so a specimen card that I've put in between the papers. Here, 2 pockets, and I added some stamping. Here also another cluster. This is the middle of the signature, and I did a three pamphlet stitch. This is one of the, no, that's not a paperclip, that's just something that's not glued. Not cool, not cool. We have to glue this. Where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? It disappeared. Well, I'm the only one who lost it. Oh, sometimes. Ah, there you go. I'm gonna have to edit that. So, here's a little belly band. This was a mini specimen card. The other side of the transparency, of the specimen card, I mean. This is a tuck spot that you could actually put something in, like maybe this, and have it hold it. And the back of the sleeve. So the sleeve, you have to just put this inside and wrap around the circle. This paper was from the collection from Michael's Spellbound Forest. I don't know if they still have it, but that's what it was. Now this is another specimen card, a small one, and this is the first page of the scrapbook, traditional scrapbook paper project. So you can take this and open it like this, so it becomes like a flip. And inside I have this looking glass, I have a little journal card and a tag in this pocket. So you can close it back about this, the height of this paper. This opens like this, and you can put 2 tags in here. I have one in this pocket, which might be glued. Yeah, it was a bit glued. There you go. So this is too big, but still. So if this happens, of course it has to happen when I make, just give it room with your bone folder. There you go. So this goes back, this gets stuck with the Velcro. On the other side we have I think it's called the policy closure that I've made with buttons. You open it and this opens in a Z-fold kind of way. So you close it like this and you open it like this, and on both sides this actually separated these pockets for the big tags. Like this. Gonna have to check that out. Another one here and another big tag here. So when you open this, I did this on the video, so this is a folding file folder, kind of a cascade. Now I'm probably gonna put some decorative washi tapes here, and I might add some stamping, I don't know yet. But I call this project finished for now. Everything else will simply be inspiration to just embellish a little bit. So this one sleeve opens like this, and I've put a napkin inside, which is holding it great, and it looks awesome on the video on the screen. So this is a cluster, and there's also some stamping that I've done. It's just the kind of stamping I've done just adds a bit more grunginess to the papers. This is another pocket I've made with baking paper, another tag, journal card I mean. Here's another cluster, some stamping, and you know you can I mean I've used pretty much this one as a stamping goes, and a script one. So there was like 3 stamps that I use throughout the signatures, just to add something more personalized. So here is the 2 tag note card. This is a specimen card that I've added a butterfly and some jewelry inside. This is a paperclip, a giant paperclip. This is a little notebook. I don't know if I've done this one on the video, but I simply made holes. Initially I was just going to make like a line, but then I decided to make a wraparound. So these are cards, journal cards that is provided with the kit. I've put some black paper on this side because there were misprints on the other side. So this makes a black canvas. You can use your white paper, your white pens. So I've made a belly band so I could just put it down there and be replaceable. The other side of the paper bag. So this is the second signature, and this only closes like this. The second page of the Scrappy scrapbook part. So this is a big tag. This I don't need anymore. This is another big tag, and this side is only this 2 pockets where you can put stuff in it. On this side you have the Velcro. It opens on both sides like this. I've put a pocket here with some tags and a transparency specimen card here with some more tags. And this, I did not cut the papers. I wanted to see how it would hold and how I would feel about it, and I like it. And further down the journal, I also have one that I actually separated, so now I have both to know whether I like not separated or separated. So this goes back. This is just separated papers. The second signature, much like the first one, the sleeve at least. So inside is also a napkin. This is a cluster, the stamps, This is reminding you of the modes, but it's the probably the knockoff from the tea store. I'm gonna call it the tea store. So this is another journal card upside down. Let's put it in the right way. This is just a little tuck spot. Another paper clip. And this one I've actually added, not added, but I let the paper clip go through here on this side, so you can actually put a decorative dangle there. This is another cluster. A 2-tag note tag. Now, this one is kind of the 3D butterfly specimen card. So plenty of space to write down. This is another cluster. And that's the end of the signature. Again, you only need to fold, not fold it, past the thread here, and there it goes. Now this one, I think, this one, it can be taken out. So I have the paper clip here. This also is sliding out. I have a Velcro here. Oops. And this goes down. So like this. A pocket to put some tags in. Here also there's a pocket here too, but on the side, so when you open it, it won't fall everywhere. And this also has a Velcro here, and you can open it like this and add a picture or anything you want. As you know, scrapbook pages like this would suggest you do add some pictures. So I'm going to put this back like this. On this side, we open and we have a pocket, so you can hide some goodies in there. A specimen card with a butterfly transparency in it, with one of my paper bags. And this is the side where I cut the paper in 3 separate parts to cover everything. So, you know, I have 2 options now, one that has the entire paper, and this one is cut out. And it goes like this. I didn't put a Velcro there. This one is another, again, this is still the paper from the Spellbound Forest 12x12 pad. And this is one of the napkins that I also have. Really pretty, looks good on the screen at least. A bumblebee, so this is a little tag. Again, the stamping. This is the giant specimen card from Mandy. So I didn't cut out the inside, but I did ink it a little bit. And inside we have some space to put a file folder, a little note on the pocket. Again, very simple decoration with the stamping. Another cluster, the tag notepad. Another cluster, a big cluster, a bit tuck spot. This is a journal card. That gets out a little bit on this side. And another specimen card that you can hang somewhere with a little key. Maybe to the drawer it holds all the other butterflies in, or bugs. So this is the other side of the giant specimen card. This is the back side of the signature. Now in this you could also put some pockets and things. So up to you. We're closing this. This close like this. Don't know yet if I'm going to put a Velcro here. So some things needs to be to marinate a little bit longer before I decide. And this here, I had an idea with the how they called the Rolodex card that is in the kit, but I haven't finished thinking about the construction or troubleshooting of my idea. I have to make a little bit more tryouts with it. So the cover that I change with this part that you can write on, and this is the back, plus my dangles that I made earlier this year. And I really like the fact that they are kind of neutral because they go pretty much with every project that I've done so far. These are not tied permanently. You can just open this and take the signature out with the sleeves to write in, to use, or whatever. So this is why I decided to make the flip through, because at this point I can't exactly add anything else. So that's what it's going to be. And now I have 2 examples of sleeves and some more experience about the subject. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to go visit the Ko-fi site and the Etsy site of Mandy and Suzanne at Nonstop Papercraft, and Mandy is at Sunflowers and Doors. There are a lot of freebies on Ko-fi, and there are lots of challenges on the Facebook group where you can post what you do, and you can also win prizes at the end of the month when the challenges are finished. And there's no hurry, because you can actually wait until the end of the month to add everything you want, because this is the wrap-up at the end of the month, the last week. So I hope you enjoyed this series of video. I certainly liked it. I changed my mind a few times, and this is really a nice first for me. And I hope you will enjoy the video, and I will be seeing you on the next project. So thank you. My name is Carole from Journal Eclectic, and I hope you have a great crafting day. Bye!